Even as a Depression kid in San Francisco's Ingleside Terrace, Dick Blum learned about giving back.
My mother was a volunteer at Mount Zion Hospital, which of course is part of UCSF today.
He remembers landing in San Rafael Military Academy with childhood pal Warren Hellman.
Warren often said that the San Rafael Military Academy was a reform school. I always said, well, it really never took.
But after graduating from Berkeley, Dick landed a job at the venerable Sutro & Company brokerage firm, and in 6 years became its youngest partner ever. His secret? Help companies to help themselves.
What I really liked doing, which was different than a lot of other analysts or brokers did, was trying to work with companies on a strategy to make them a success.
Then, on a business trip to Thailand, Dick took a side trip, and so did his life.
In 1968, I stayed in a Tibetan refugee camp, and what you learned about these people is that they were bright and caring, and they needed help.
And help he gave. The American Himalayan Foundation, founded to help Himalayans help themselves, supporting projects to educate, provide health care, preserve the culture, and even stop girl trafficking. UCSF scientist Lou Reichert met Dick on their Mount Everest expedition and serves on his foundation's board.
Dick's genius, I'd say, or what's made him effective in so many areas, was that he basically spends a lot of time identifying good people who he can trust.
And it works. Today, the American Himalayan Foundation supports 175 projects, helping 300,000 people a year. Dick and his wife, now Senator Dianne Feinstein, became stout supporters of the Dalai Lama and Tibetan rights. It has all deeply impressed fellow humanitarian, President Jimmy Carter.
I've personally seen what Dick Blum and the American Himalayan Foundation are doing with Himalayan families. Hundreds of people getting education, health care, and careers, and in turn, gaining dignity and opportunity.
His foundation's success inspired Dick to go global, funding the Blum Center for Developing Economies at his alma mater.
So our Safe Water and Sanitation project, that's a great...
Here, thousands of students and faculty design innovative solutions, from fuel-efficient cook stoves to cell phone microscopes, and deploy them in poor countries.
I sensed in the younger generation, it turned out to be more vibrant than I ever expected, is that these kids actually care about issues of global poverty. They care about the environment.
What Dick brings to an organization is focus and the ability to get people pulling in the same direction. He backs important causes. His compassion is genuine, and he gets results.
And all this time, Dick Blum also continued running his investment firm, the one with the prayer flags.
This is the wind horse, Litang.
And his public service takes new forms, sharing his blend of management and nonprofit expertise as a University of California Regent, on the boards of the World Wildlife Fund and the Carter Center. Carter Center CEO John Hardman.
People don't always see how deeply compassionate Dick is. Whether it's supporting trachoma surgeries in Ethiopia through the Carter Center or the Blum Center at the University of California, his management savvy, his respect for others, his contagious enthusiasm, and his compassion are extraordinary.
And this is the Tibetan tanka that he...
Dick Blum will tell you he's just answering the Buddhist call to kindness. What about the other Buddhist belief in reincarnation?
My conclusion is that, yes, I was in Tibet in my last life, but I was a yak, and all this is about is trying to return to my pasture.
Dick Blum is that rare climber who reached Everest and found a greater reward beyond.